Hi, I'm Dr. Nick. I'm a multi award winning tutor and a family empowerment coach based in the UK. I have created a 5-part series on how to help your child succeed in school. So today I'm going to go through part 1 of the 5 parts of the series, and part 1 is really about helping your child to create a routine and a structure at home in order to help him or her achieve his or her full potential and become the best that he or she can be. So with that said, let's get straight into part 1.
The main message I want to bring across today is, I'm sure most people know this already, but our children have unlimited potential. Okay, I've seen that many times over. Being in this field for almost 20 years, I've seen it hundreds of times. Children have unlimited potential, but it's us as parents to really help them to bring that potential out. For them to achieve their true potential, both in school and in life. It's our dream as a parent, right? But also it's our responsibility to support them through that as well. And as Florian mentioned in the statistics, it's only 53% of young people achieve a grade 5 plus. So that's pretty small, really, because imagine so many young people going off for their exams every year. This was in 2019. That was pre-pandemic, if you like. It would have been different now in 2020 and 2021 coming up because of the whole pandemic stuff. But back in 2019, everything was normal as we knew it. It was pretty shocking that, above a grade 5 and above. And if you think about young people going to college, they would need roughly a grade 5 to get into college, to do most of the courses that they would like to do, like a level 3 course and so on. And if you think about going to sixth form to do A levels, you can't even get into sixth form with a grade 5. Most sixth forms are asking for grade 7 and upwards. So it's really sad to see that so many young people are not getting the grades they need to get in order to create more opportunities for themselves in the future, to go on to university and do higher studies as well. So it's a challenging time, and us as parents, we really need to be doing our best to get our children to be going forward. Yeah. So let me just go through some of the points, some of the things that we should be doing more of. And again, it's not that we're not doing them. I'm pretty sure that all parents are doing them, but this is more of a reminder of some of the things that we should be doing, and just pay a little bit more attention to some of these points as well. Because sometimes, as in our everyday life, we some of the important things get sidetracked because of work and the whole idea of being busy. It's just modern life. So we have to be mindful and be reminded constantly of some of the things that we need to do. So one of the things I'm going to start off with is we need to help our children to create a routine. Right? So we need to create routines for our children. And that is very important. Again, from my experience of working within this field of education and personal development for many years, I've seen many families where there are no routines within the household. So the children are lost. They do what they want to do when they like to do it. That is not really good for them. So again, we need to have a routine, a structure. As parents, that's our responsibility to create that for our children. That will help them to feel more certain. In this world, there's no certainty, obviously. However, as children, they need to feel some form of certainty. They need to feel assured. They need to feel certain about some things. And what you can do for them is to create a routine that they can feel certain that tomorrow I am going to be doing this. The following day I'm going to be doing that. And just give them that peace of mind as young people. And funny enough, they do crave routines and structure. However, some parents don't provide it, and then the children rebel, and they don't even know why they're rebelling. But sometimes they're rebelling because they need that structure, they need that focus, but there's nothing there to give them, so they feel a little bit lost and overwhelmed. So we need to provide that structure for them. So it could be as simple as just having a routine that 5 o'clock in the evening, we're going to have dinner. 6 o'clock, we're going to be watching a TV program. 7 o'clock, you're going to be doing your homework. It's just something very simple. And a Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, you have football. Just set out a small schedule for them. so they can see each day of the week what they have to do. And don't forget, you need to involve their study time. When are they supposed to do their studies? With private studies, for example, when are they supposed to do their homework for school? What are they supposed to do their reading? Again, they should be reading, right? So you need to schedule all these things for them. So that's the point around having a schedule. There's one on our website as well, on my website, which you'll get the link for that, so you can download it and use it as a template. We have all the days of the week in there. You could just fill that with your child. So it's just good to have a conversation about, the week, what you're going to do each day of the week, and break it down hour by hour if you can, or every 2 hours or so. Okay, hopefully that helps. Again, any comments or anything, just leave it on the chat for me.
Thank you. That's the end of part 1. So just to recap part 1 of this series, part 1 focuses on using structures and routines to help our children unleash their potential. And we're going to move on to part 2. So I'm urging you to find part 2 of this series and listen to it. Part 2 will focus on how to help your child feel great. And this is about helping them with their emotional and mental and physical well-being, using love and compassion and kindness to help them to unleash their potential and feel great and become the best that they can be. So I urge you to go on and listen to part 2. Thank you very much.